it. Hi guys, hello, it's your girl again. If you're new here, karibu to Shamila Mdogo's family. My name is Mercy Katunge. Karibu sana. Karibu in that is our Kenyan language. It means welcome. So guys, once again, you have a guest with us, and let me just introduce you for one more time. This is Diana. She's called Diana Nduku. Nduko. She's called Diana Nduko. This is my sister. Actually, she's the second born in our family, and we decided to do a video, or rather a blog, about our childhood memories, what we remember best about, growing up together, how, our parents struggled, what I can say, really our parents did the best, right? I normally say, yes, we've grown up in not a rich family, but what do you call it? Middle class, right?
Yeah, we are middle class.
Middle class family in Kenya. We were, or they at some point managed to give us the basic things in life.
Yeah.
That is education, food, shelter,
Clothes.
and our life was much better. We didn't struggle. Even when you look way back in school, we were privileged. Like we were never chased because of school fees. My dad really struggled, and in case he's gonna see this video in future, we really appreciate his efforts, and we can't really thank him. We don't have the way. We just pray for him to have a long life, be able to see his great grandchildren. That will be the best gift you can give him, right?
Yeah, that's the best.
Yeah. So when we come back to the memories that we had, like I can remember, unakumbuka that day, those days that that's why sometimes I just don't like twinning. Like today it was just coincidence, she just walked into my room and she's wearing mustard, and then I'm like, damn, I wanted to put on yellow today. Why did you do this? But anyway, it feels good right now. But trust me, those old days when you were kids, I used to hate putting on same clothes.
Like it.
How come you used to like it?
I used to like twinning,
I didn't like. No. Because actually, what really traumatized me that time, it's because, for example, in my school when I was in primary, kids used to bully each other. And so I remember, the same. You guys, you always put things, same clothes, you look like twins. For me, I didn't like
but
it.
But we were
actually
almost like the same height, so
even if
we
it's
were
the
like
same
twins.
That thing was not my thing. Kwanza, I have specific clothes. It's only, I think I have pictures. We have pictures, those family photos. I think when you go home, I'm gonna take those family photos and make a video out of them. There are some specific clothes that I can remember. Unakumbukanga ile nguo ya purple?
Yeah.
Purple maua. It was a nice fabric. It was cotton, very nice. But gosh, it was the same. And then there was another kitenge, a green kitenge.
One.
Yeah, you remember it, huh?
Yeah,
it was a plain cotton, and then this was kitenge. Oh my god. So I remember one time, I used to do like this. When we wake up, like we're going to church. Church was compulsory. We've grown up in a family where it's
it's a
best.
must.
It's a must to go to church, and then we used to pray. We used to have this worship or whatever in the house, and then it was we were really into the religion. Hata mpaka wa leo you still in religion, but that one was too much. It was tulikuanga tu watu. My parents were into God. I don't know how to put
So
it.
what were you doing on Sundays?
Sundays, when we wake up,
Yeah.
I'll try and peep and see what you're going to put on. Especially, we had those best Sundays clothes. Those Christmas. I don't know. Was a
We had
Christmas.
the Sunday best.
Sunday best.
Yeah.
So I'll try and
Specific
peep
clothes,
and
yeah.
see what you're going to put. If you're going to put on the green dress, I will change and put on the purple one. I mean, it was crazy. But if there's a coincidence that we go to church together
Yeah.
and we're putting on the same,
clothes.
I will make sure that I will hide from you. I didn't
Yeah,
want you
I
to
remember.
come near me so that
I
you know.
remember, yeah. I used to look for you so that we can sit together, but I could not find you. I don't know. You are hiding from me.
Because we're wearing the same thing. And then but even our brothers,
Yeah.
But
same clothes.
looking at it from today,
Yeah.
it was quite good.
You see?
It was quite good.
Yeah, it
I think
was.
they just wanted, because we were almost the same age.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's life, huh?
Yeah.
And then you remember, guys, if you've grown up in a military camp, we used to have something that we used to call was it ration?
Ration.
Ration, where the
It's food rationing.
food ration, like the soldiers are given a portion of meal, like almost, let's say it was like maybe Wednesday and then Friday,
Wednesday and Friday.
twice in a week, to give to their families.
Families.
That was the worst. And I didn't want my dad to be doing the rationing thing, like to be distributing the food. He, tulikuwa tunabeba food. Yani he will tell us, chukueni hii mupitie
It's not
njia.
the cooked food, like
Yeah, it's not the cooked
Yeah.
food. Like, let's say
flour.
perishable.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were days for perishable food
Yeah.
and days for non-perishable food. But mi sikuwa napendanga mbuyo akifanyanga rationing. Tulikuwa tunabebanga food hata unajua, for you as kids you think it's ni aibu, punishment.
Yeah.
But all in all, I think they were just trying to make ends meet. Like, let's take this, it will push us until next until the
month.
end month.
Yeah.
Yeah, so which was good also. Now I try to see the efforts my dad was really trying to put up to bring up our family. And then the other thing, what else do you remember? I think I'm the only one who
A
remember.
lot. There's a lot.
You
Air
remember
Force days.
yeah.
Yeah,
We used to have this military thing, like we used to call it children's party.
Yeah, there's also children's
Yeah, children's party, Air Force days. Those were the days. Those memories are so good. And you remember when you used to go to Shags?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was.
We were always looking forward to going to.
Yeah, I don't know why. But we used to go like every end month,
Not end month, Diana. We used to go every end of the term. Like when schools are closing.
Then we
Hey,
go
wait,
to
wait, I
Shags.
think you have uko na memory kidogo. Me, I used. Yani, those were the days that I was looking forward to. At the end of the term when schools are closing, like we'll close today at 12. When you reach home, your mom has already prepared, like everything is packed. She's just waiting for you guys to remove your clothes. You put on your Sunday
And our
best.
Shags is only 1 hour.
And our Shags
Wow.
actually is roughly, let's give it 1.5 hours.
Yeah.
It's actually very near. So it was always, awesome. I really used to look forward for those times. And then, that time, unaona this stretch from Komarok until our Shags, there were it was not that developed.
Yeah,
it was still a national park. You remember we used to see gazelles, giraffes. So uko tu pale kwa basi,
Now it's developed.
unaona tu majiraffe. Now people have just built up, they have bought all those places. So even when you're traveling to Shags, you just see buildings. Animals have gone back to Nairobi National Park, and it's not the same anymore. I think things have changed. But then I used to remember, that time nikitravel nikienda Ushago, ndashinda kama those songs that I was singing in school, or those songs that you were singing in Sunday school, I used to sing them over and over in my head. I'm thinking, when I reach home, Shosho is there, Babu is there, we'll share all this. It was so nice, you remember?
Yeah.
And then there's another incident. Until up to date, Miss Kulangi Mapera. Unakumbuka?
No, I don't remember.
Diana, you don't have memories for your
We don't. We were so young,
Au ujui kwa nini Sikulangi Mapera? Hey guys,
What happened?
nilikulanga mapera. At that time I think my parents tukushago, and then we used to have so many cousins. Akina Steve, akina nani, So mkifunga shule, yani homestead ilikuwa inajaa. It's not like today when you go uko tu peke yako. Ilikuwa inajaa watoto. People have moved, they have bought places, and watu wame migrate, So that what happened that day, my parents went, I think walienda church ama walienda functions. So kulikuwa na mapera, and we have guava trees in Ukambani, especially in our place. Kuna these red guavas, kuna white guavas.
Yes.
So what did I do? The red guavas are not good. Inafanya unakuwa na constipation. So what happened? Nikapanda kwa muti, nikakula those red guavas, my friend. Yeah. Red ni mbaya by the way for constipation. Nakwambia si nilikula. Si tumbo ilifura. I could not go to the toilet. I couldn't.
Me, I thought you were going to say the day you broke your hand.
That's another day also. This is another. This one, I had constipation, and then I remember my shosh, rest her soul in eternal peace. Remember my shosh. Niambia niende kwa shamba nijaribu kupupu. Na pupu ikam Diana. You know what eventually she did? Because I could not sleep, I could not play. I was there, I was a sickling. Siwezi pumua, my stomach is very painful. Because nimekuliza and then it's like I was not chewing them properly. She had to put small, alikata ka soap, akaeka hapa kwa matako, hapa kwa shimo hapo hivyo. Ndo at least sijui ifanye nini ndo hizo. And she put, and it was so funny. Inama hivi, akaneka hapo kwa matako, imagine akasqueeze hiyo soap hapo hivyo. Aki nakwambia si nilihara. Yeah, shosho yangu alikuwa amecheka. Yani it's crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, and the other time that I broke my hand.
Yeah.
That's another one. Actually, I think when I was a baby, I was a kid. When that age between 13 years na kuteremuka, I was just so mischievous. Yeah, that time also I was eating guavas.
Yeah. And then we were playing, and the next minute, whoop! I ran away. We ran, and then we thought Mercy was joking. My hand is not moving.
But we were like, by the way, okay, it was not broken as such, ile broken kabisa, because Miss Diva hizo mtongo aje. But ndio ilikuwa imetwist, my friend. Aki nilijishikilia hivi. Na you people bala kunisaidia, you are running away.
We were joking, so.
Yeah, and another memory. Pia memories za mother kubake. Unajua?
Yeah, my mother is
my mother, yeah, she used to bake. I think actually even right now I just want to go back. I want to do cross training and learn and remind myself on how to bake. I will never stay here forever. So I'm just planning, maybe when I go home I'll really focus on baking, baking croissants, cakes. It's a good idea, yeah. So in future when I leave this place, that's what I'm thinking of. And then also unakumbuka tukienda City Park? Kuna monkeys. Aki Fade, my dad really tried. And
every Sundays.
Yeah. And by the way, unajua guys, we never used to have fare to go to City Park. Unakumbuka tulikuwa tunaenda mguu?
Yeah, I remember.
We used to imagine walk from Air Force. What we usually did, alikuwa na they cook at night, pilau, bake cake, and then they just buy soda. Then imagine we have a family day out, we walk mpaka City Park. Hata tushaitembea mpaka Uhuru Park.
Yeah, tushaitembea
mpaka Uhuru Park. Imagine we just sit down, we have a fun. Yeah, spend a whole day there, and then come back. Ama tunaenda kuvisit babuko Kenyatta Hospital. Nakumbuka si Kenyatta, there used to be a nanny place there, hiyo place ya my sisters. Yeah, those are the places napitanga nasema, "Woi Jesus, God rest his soul in eternal peace." But I think we had the best life. Our childhood was quite interesting, and I miss those days. Those were the innocent days. So I think this is the end of the vlog. I think after this we're gonna do, next time we'll do more and more. But I think what I'm suggesting, next time we can do the most the bad memories. Definitely. There's
we
bad
have the
memories,
memories,
and
the good.
this
the
one the
bad.
good. So next time we're gonna talk about the bad memories in our during our childhood. And there is
Yeah, there
some
is,
are
there
painful,
is.
some are not easy to talk about, but we'll try our best and see if we can talk about those memories, right?
Mhm.
The bad ones are there, and those ones really maybe they're gonna make us teary. So keep locked, stay with us, stay with me in this channel. If you haven't subscribed, please kindly make sure you subscribe, smash that red button there,
And
Don't
comment.
and leave comments.
Leave comments.
If you like this kind of video, show you girls some love, and make sure to like, thumbs up, right?
Bye, guys.
And next time, because my sister is not talkative like me. Mimi ni
I'm
mtu wa
not.
so msijali. So as long as she doesn't talk too much, just understand her. But anyway, msijali, I'm gonna train her to talk and talk and talk. So without a further ado, bye bye.
Next time.
Next time, see you.